Alrighty, what's up, guys? Was trying to live stream before, didn't work out. I'm at a hotel in Mexico in Playa del Carmen, so yeah, obviously for obvious reasons, the Wi-Fi is cutting out. Not the best, but just gonna upload the video this time. Oh well. So I want to start on the weekly actually, and look at the weekly. We're going into the gray on our EMA ribbons. This is super bearish. I mean, last time this happened was a Black Swan event. You know what it was. And the time before that was our bear market in 2018. Time before that, I believe, was our bear market in 2014. It looks exactly how it did on the weekly with the money flow coming out. With our bear market in 2018 and our bear market in 2014. It looks like there's a high likelihood this will be the bear market. How low can we go in the bear market? We can go pretty low, guys. It's a number you probably don't want to know. Where's my 200-week moving average? It should be coming up. Why is my... Anyway, I don't know why my 200-week moving average is not coming up. Oh, here we go. And yeah, here we go. So we're going to do this. And it's going to take some time to come down. You know, it's going to take at least a few months, I would say, to get down to our bottom. And you can kind of estimate where it's going to be with our 200-week moving average. It's the point a lot of people talk about being the bottom. It could be, you know, it would probably be low to mid-20s, I would say. A lot of people know about the 200-week moving average now. So the thing with that is, like, usually when a lot of people talk about a point, it usually goes above it or down farther than it. I don't really see us going below 20K. I mean, that's never happened in a, the bear market after the bear market low was never lower than the previous bull market high. So that would be 20K, 2017, 2018 bull market high. I don't really see us going below that. So I think more likely than not, it would kind of stay in the high 20s and just not miss the line or hit the line. So moving on to 3-day, it's looking really bad. We got a blood diamond confirmed here. Last time it happened, 50% correction. 50% correction from here. It would probably take longer. I don't think it's gonna go straight down, but yeah, around the low 20s. Around the low 20s. We got to prepare for the worst. Right now, funding fees, they're going back and forth. Right now, more people are going long. I'm not sure exactly why. There is one bullish hope. It's the VWAP coming up on the daily, and your hour, your 2 hour do look kind of good. But other than that, you know, curvature on your 16 hour, this was looking good. The VWAP coming up here. Now you're coming down with the RSIs, money flow coming out. It just doesn't look that great anymore. Your 8 hour manipulation X, that looks pretty bad. You also confirmed a blood diamond on your 4 hour. You also confirmed a blood diamond on your 5 hour. That's not looking too good. Your hourly, you have some decent curvature, or 2 hour, excuse me, decent curvature. Your hourly is back in the green, which is interesting, I will say, interesting that it's back in the green. I wouldn't give much hope to this bullish case. I would not. I think more likely than not, we're going to end up at, not that number necessarily right away, but the next local low will probably be around 35.5, this big spiral line. That's a big area. Really important point right there. And then, if you look at this, we're probably going to get a crossover into the red on the 8 hour. The last time we had a crossover into the red here, we came down basically from here to here, 6%. In the shorter term, where can we end up? 634, something like that. There's a logarithmic spiral line right there. This point's important. That's the last point we bounced off of at the end of January. Maybe your bullish hope double bottom pattern here off a 34 or whatever, but yeah, I'm really not seeing it. I think most likely we will continue lower. I've been primarily shorting right now, added to my short earlier. Was trying to go long on ETH earlier. I believe most of that got stopped out so far. I was trying to hedge the bet a little bit. The long positions have been much smaller than the short positions. Been very greedy with the shorts just based on how the high time frames look, and been very conservative with the longs lately. ETH is looking very similar. Your big point that we could end up at, I think your 200-week moving average for ETH is around 1,000. I don't think we'll go that low in the bottom of the bear market, but 1,200, 1,300, these areas, maybe like another 50% correction from here. If Bitcoin has, say, another 40% correction from here, Ethereum would probably do another 50% correction here, around 1,300 or something. Very strong buying opportunity. Never financial advice, but that is a big opportunity there. And money flow crossover into the red in the 3-day. Just looks bad in general. Your 2-day and blood diamond downward. Just not too much hope with this. Not too much hope with this. We are hitting a spiral line right now, so you may get some relief in the short term, but just look at this on the 8-hour. VWAP curving down as money flow is curving down. It looks like we're going to go lower than this. It looks like we're going to go lower than this. You got some good curvature in your hourly, or excuse me, your 2-hour. Hourly does look kind of good. This is the bullish hope on the hourly, but I just don't think it's going to play out the way I want it to. You know, it's just looking worse and worse. Your 30-minute curving into the red, so some of these lower time frames. Yeah, you're getting a reaction off of here. No bullish divergence just yet. Maybe for a scalp along, you know, off of, you know, with one of these divergence, maybe under 6-minute, you could have gone scalp along. You probably would have been a good idea to just lock in profits right here. You got 3 yellow X's so far. You'd probably get more yellow X's on the way down farther. Next big point around 23.8 something. So that's what I'm looking at for ETH. It's just not looking like a very good market at the moment. In terms of where I'm looking to enter the next trade, scalp along is going to be big off of that level at 34, but this level, especially 35,570 approximately right now. It gets a little bit higher every day off of that spiral line. Big area to look for a scalp along. We talked about Cardano yesterday. We talked about Solana yesterday. They look terrible in general. Let's take a quick look at Cardano because that's going to probably, that I've been talking about 60 cents. And I know, I've been wrong calling the bottoms on some of these things, you know, when we were in the 40Ks, but you change your tone, you know, things change with the charts. You know, it's never financial advice, never going to be right 100% of the time. I am more of a trader. That's mainly the things I do. So yeah, and let me go to my Kraken chart, excuse me. This big point right here, 67 cents I'm looking at. Your weekly looks as bad as everything, red dot there. I think in all likelihood you're going to end up at this point. Lowest I could see Cardano going, probably this area, I would say. You probably hit some support in this area. 30s, yeah, the lowest I could see it going. It could, you know, if the real bearish scenario plays out, you know, what's the correction? What's a 50% correction from 90 cents? Probably around here, 59. For an altcoin, it would crash farther. 37 cents or something. Big place, that area to get in. But yeah, that is Cardano. Market overall just isn't looking the best, I will say. We could have some relief. Definitely a place to look for a short off of this level. If you come up to 37,450 again, get a nice rejection off of that place and then come down. Great place to look for a potential short. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out my trading course down below. It's going to show you risk management, all my TA, how I place my trades, all the things, why I think the majority of people lose at this game. If you want to get Market Cipher, use my link in the description below with my discount code. If you want to get BITGET, MEXC, sign up for that. There are some good bonuses going on right now. Use my link in the description below. All right, guys, that should be all. Have a good one. Goodbye. Oh, and my exclusive Discord, check that out. Link in the description below as well. Got a few spots left at these prices. All right, guys, have a good one. Goodbye. Yeah.